Hello, welcome to World of Tanks Holiday Ops. This is VMAQ2DeadX, and in today's video, we're going to open some Christmas boxes. I went ahead and I bought 160 boxes. It cost around $207, a little bit more. It was $207.99, so $208 for 160 boxes. I'll open the first 5 of each group so you can watch the animation, and then we'll do them by 5s. So here we go. Already I got a bonus tank. This is one of the lower tier ones, tier 3. Rock crystal, warm amber, and some gold. Not bad. Credits in gold, always happy with that. Third box and a special prize. Okay, a 3D style for the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. I particularly like the 3D styles that they give out. Actually, I like these a little bit more than the tanks sometimes that they give away. Next box. Credits in gold, happy with that. Premium time, that's pretty good. Now we're going to do them by 5s. Let's look at what we got so far. You can track what you've gotten. So there's been 1,750 gold, some rock, warm amber. These will help me decorate the village and get the missions done. 1 3D style and 1 vehicle. So not bad. So now we're going to open them by 5s. Another vehicle. One of the low tier prizes. This is a tier 4. Next 5. Another vehicle. And these 3D attachments, I don't particularly care about those. And you get gold in every box. That's principally my aim, is to get gold and credits. And the vehicles are always nice. So let's open 5 more. Let's take a look at the vehicle. This is a tier 2. French. Look at that little tiny gun. .37mm gun. So we got the Cromwell this time. Tier 5. What was the other vehicle? The T115. Another Tier 5 vehicle. So let's go to the garage and look at that one. Russian. That looks like a pretty big gun. 76 millimeter. Yep. Dog seems to like it. Okay, we got 20 left in our first group of boxes, and so far we're doing pretty good vehicle-wise. I think that's all the small vehicles. This is another special prize because it's blue. A 3D skin for the Basilisk, for the CS63. Interesting. And another 3D object. Let's do 5 more. A repeat of the Cromwell, so they give us gold. 5 more. Decorations for our village. Another 3D object. And plenty of gold. This is the last 5 of the first group. Another special one. Blue. And it's a vehicle this time. Oh, yeah! The Jagdpanzer E90. This was the one I was hoping to get. So, happy to see this. I've encountered this on the battlefields, and this thing is a beast. Tier 9. It's very, very super good bouncy front armor. This lower plate here is weak. Sides, of course, are weak, and it has pretty good alpha damage on the gun. This thing, I've been facing it, and it's a tough opponent. So I'm very happy that I got this. First set of boxes, and everything I hoped for got. Anything beyond this is pure gravy, because this was the one vehicle I was hoping to get. So that's it for that set of boxes. So let's recap stats so far. The first set of 40 boxes, we got 7 vehicles, 3 3D attachments, 14,000 gold, 6 decorations, and then we got pure emerald, meteoric iron, rock crystal, and warm amber. Those will all help me upgrade and decorate my village. 2,400,000 credits and 19 days of premium and 2 3D styles. So that's pretty goddamn outstanding there. And the vehicles we got 1 tier 9, 2 tier 5s, a tier 4, and tier 3 and tier 2. So we've gotten all of the small vehicles and one of the big prize vehicles. The one I was hoping to get. So that's pretty damn good in the first 40 boxes. Outstanding. So let's close this down. Now we're going to open the first 5, one at a time. Another 3D attachment. Premium and gold. Fancy decoration for the village in gold. Because the vehicle is a repeat, they gave us a gold equivalent. One more. And now we'll do them in sets of 5. That's not bad. Premium time and gold. Another 3D attachment. Remote gun. Repeat vehicle, so they gave us the gold equivalent. I'm always happy for more gold and credits. Another decoration for the village. Plenty of gold. 600,000 more credits. That's a pretty standard one there. Another million credits and more gold. Another repeat vehicle, gold equivalent. And this is the last 5 of this set. And it's a special one. It's another 3D style. Love these. for the Char for Tour. I believe I have this one. This was last year's, I think, Christmas box tank. And that's the last of that. So, halfway through our boxes, we're up to 47 days of premium time, 5 million credits, 31,250 gold, and then all of this stuff to help me decorate the village. I've gotten 10 vehicles, 3 3D styles, 5 3D attachments. Now again, the list of the vehicles, it only shows 6 because we've had 4 vehicles that are repeats and they gave us the gold equivalents. So the only ones that are left now are the tier 10s, 9s, and 8s. So if we get some, that's fine. You know, I got the one that I was hoping for. So we'll go back to 1s and we'll do the first 5. 9 boxes before I'm guaranteed a reward vehicle. So I will have that pretty soon. All right. Now we'll do by 5s. Blue, we're going to get a vehicle. The TBT. Looking forward to playing this. I've been seeing a lot of these in the battles too. So, tier 9, going to be interesting. So we've got 30 boxes left in this set. Another repeat vehicle. Decorations, credits, and gold. Uh-oh. Another special vehicle or 3D skin. I'm not sure I like this one. The Grille 15, the Grill 15, and it's a big fishing pole one. Not a fan. And I've already got a 3D scheme that I like for this, so this is just an extra one for me. Plenty of gold, more gold. Repeat vehicle, decorations, gold, and a 3D attachment. Uh-oh, another special one. Looks like a vehicle this time. This is the Tier 8 one. There was only one Tier 8 of the special ones. I think it was 2 Tier 10s, 3 Tier 9s, and 1 Tier 8. And I believe this is a Swedish vehicle. It's a medium tank, Swedish. 105mm gun. We got 10 boxes left here. So with this 10 and the next 40, we're guaranteed another vehicle. Alrighty, let's recap the stats. We're up to 73 days, 4 3D styles, 14 vehicles have dropped, almost 7 million credits, 46,250 gold, and of course, lots of this stuff so I can totally decorate my village when I get done with this. Singles for the first 5. Repeat vehicle gold. Repeat vehicle, more gold. Now we'll go to 5s. Two repeat vehicles. Oh, another special one. .3D styles for the Tier 10 BZ-75. I believe that's a Chinese tank. Vehicle or 3D style? Which is it going to be? For the Skoda T50 Tier 9. Nice. Down to our last 3 clicks. Standard. Uh-oh. Another vehicle. Project Louis. This one shoots rapidly. A lot of shots in the gun there. So, this one will be interesting to try out. I believe it's French. And our last 5 boxes. And that's it. Let's look at the stats. 22 vehicles. We got 3 tier 9s and 1 tier 8, so we didn't get any of the tier 10s. And there was, I think because of the way the drop rate is, there's a virtual impossibility to get the tier 10s. But I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with all those vehicles. So, and I'll keep the low tier ones. I keep every vehicle I get as a gift or as one of these box rewards. I keep 7 3D attachments, 1 legendary, and the rest are rare. 65,950 gold, 56 decorations, 7,700 emerald, 8,150 meteoric iron, 8,150 rock crystal, and 8,000 warm amber. So I'll be able to finish all of my decorations, I think, in the village. 9,100 credits. That's enough to buy and equip a tier 10 level tank. 101 days of premium. And 6 3D styles. And this is what I really like, is getting these things. And the only one that I don't particularly care for is the Grille 15. All the other ones are just wonderful. So I'm going to write some of these numbers down here. Let's see. 65,950 gold. 101 days of premium. 9,100,000 credits. Six 3D styles, although those really you can't buy. And then I got 3 tier 9 and 1 tier 8 vehicles. And these smaller ones, they're cheap. They're only like 1 or 2,000, like 1,500 gold or less for the rest of the vehicles each. But there was 13 total vehicles that just gave me gold. So, according to this, 25,000 gold is 99.99. Let's see if this will give me a calculator here. So, we want 65,950. Oh, the maximum quantity you can purchase is 25,000. So we'll do 15,950. That's 66.84. So it's $200 for 50,000. $200 for 50,000, and then it was like another 66. So I'm already making money just from the gold. Buying these boxes is equal to buying that amount of gold. Actually, I paid less for more gold. Now, credits, I don't know if they have just credits. But even if you bought credits, what do vehicles cost? Tier 8 vehicles are running in the $40 range. So I got one tier 8 and 3 tier 9, so we're talking like that's another $200 right there. Styles. You're charging in the 20s, the teens to 20s for the styles. So I don't know why everybody is up in arms. All of you, if you watch all the content creators, they're always making these videos, running these boxes down, and it seems to me it's a value. You know, you get plenty of gold to help you in the game. I'm up to 251,000 gold, so I'm up to 24 million in credits. So I'm pretty much set. Got 115 days of. How much does premium time cost? $90 days is $31. So that's at least a $31 benefit there. So, I mean, I enjoy getting the boxes every year. It's a nice little thing for me. I love the tanks that they give you. My garage is full of tanks that I don't drive that are gift tanks. See, here's a tank. They gave me this rental tank that I've yet to use. Here's this, the one we just got today. Here's another one. They gave us, this is I think the original gift this Christmas. Here's a gift from another Christmas ago. Another little gift. Another prize from a box. BZ 176, that was another one. I love collecting all these weird tanks. Type 63, that was one of the Christmas box ones. Another one. This is actually a pretty good little tank at tier 5. The Barask. Christmas tank. Christmas tank. So I enjoy the Christmas stuff. It sets me up for gold, so I can easily convert all my XP over. I got all this free XP. Let's go ahead and convert that over. Nothing better than free XP that you've earned in battles. You can convert that over with gold. Here's the Black Prince 2. I haven't even drove this one yet. GSOR tank. Didn't I get a 3D style for this? No. So, very much enjoy the Christmas boxes. I mean, they are kind of pricey. And if you're trying to get a certain vehicle, I don't know, you know. Don't throw money at it trying to get a vehicle. Take what you get and be happy with it. Right here. This was the one I was hoping to get. This big beast. And oddly enough, it was one of the first ones. It's the Scorpion G. See, here's my grill. I like this camouflage on it. This 3D style. The Engelschnauzen. Not a fan of that other one, the Rod. Here's a 3D skin I got for one of the Christmas boxes. The Jagdpanzer E100. That's pretty cool. Yep, I enjoy the Christmas boxes. I enjoy the Christmas village. The whole thing. It's a lot of fun. Large repair kit. See, now I can max out the Christmas level. Keep getting these crew members. Do the snowmans. Now we've reached the maximum level. Got another crew member. Let's put this and a snow sculpture. Ooh, panda. Golf clubs. No. There we go. Very cool. We can finish unlocking all of these. And that's it for that. Now you can see here you get a continuous bonus for credits and selectable bonuses for experience, true experience. And I think this is free experience, free XP. So that's the purpose of completing all of these. And the sooner you finish all these assignments, the sooner you get all of these benefits. Got 2 more terminal tokens. Alrighty. Got more decorations. What else? We got more decorations for here. More decorations for over here. So then as we go, these are all the various rewards they've given us as we've progressed up our Festivus levels. We've reached level 10, we've gotten all the awards. And you can use your extra credits now to purchase more of these 2D styles to paint your tanks with. You can also finish the ones from previous years. If you're missing any of the previous year's ones. Those can be bought with various crystals, various resources. I think all we have is the one left here. That's another benefit to buying some boxes, is you get enough of the crystals and whatnot resources to outfit your village, so you get the bonuses for battle. So when I go to the tank, up here I can select economic bonuses for my battles. You want more free XP, more crew XP, or more combat XP? And because I'm grinding these vehicles up the tree, I would use the vehicle XP. That will help me get up the tree more. Where am I at now as far as research on this vehicle? I'm at 173,000, almost 174,000 of 257. And we're only like 7 days into this. You know, when I started, it was like in the 20s, maybe less. And here I am at 173,000 and playing just a few battles a day. Generally not playing more than 10 battles. So I'll have this Type 5H pretty quick, and then I can move up to the next thing I want to grind, which might be the mouse. Because the mouse has this tier 11 Taschenrad, 325,000 XP to earn. How much do I have in the mouse right now? I don't think I have any because I've set it to accelerate crew XP. Cancel. So, yeah, see, the mouse has 0. Here's another one of those Christmas box 3D styles. Really like that one. What other tier 11s can I grind? I can grind this one, the Hirschkaffer, the Taschenrad, the T803 I can start grinding with the T110E5. I can start grinding the Hacker with the patent. The KR1 out for the IS7. I'm not up to the Badger yet. Not up to these. Still working my way up the French tree. Working up the Czech tree. There's no tier 11s for the Japanese tree yet. Just started this Chinese heavy line. Lots of grinding to do. So, Christmas boxes. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Are you one of these people that hate on it, call it gambling and all this kind of stuff? You know, if you use it what it's, you know, I mean, I got gold, I got credits out of it, and I got some pretty sweet tanks to play in my, whenever I play time on this game, so I ain't complaining. I don't know why all the community contributors are complaining. But hey, get out there, get playing. Holiday Ops happening now. World of Tanks.